been a little while. I've missed you gals. I'm excited for today's video because we're doing a what I eat in a day. As always, if you take anything from this video, let it be motivation, inspiration to get in the kitchen and cook up healthy, delicious food that tastes amazing and helps you reach your goals. I love watching what I eat in a day. It really does get me motivated and excited to cook up some food because I'm definitely a foodie. I love healthy, delicious food. State the obvious. I am in a different location. Did she move? Did she randomly get a kitchen renovation? What the heck is going on? I'm actually in a different country. My husband is an avid golfer, so for Christmas, I got him a little getaway to a golf resort. So we're currently in South Carolina. He's currently at the gym, and then he'll go do some golfing. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get away from the cold. Dun, 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 dun. As soon as we got here, I'm like, Reese, we have to go to Whole Foods because we gotta pick up some good cultured cottage cheese and chops. So what we have going on here, 2 fried eggs, some sourdough toast, cottage cheese, pineapple, blackberries, and avocado. Let's go chill, let's have a little chat, and let's eat breakfast together. Okay, it's a little chilly in here, so I would be lying if I didn't say my January has felt a little blah. Honestly, this happens every single year where I'm excited for the year, but post holidays, like post Christmas, New Year's, it's super like go, go, go. And then when January hits, it takes me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, and I feel a little blah beginning of January. It always happens for me, like I always know that. If you've been feeling like that beginning of the year, beginning of January, you are 100% not alone. I'm excited for this breakfast. I love cottage cheese. I watched a video about someone saying that like they absolutely hate cottage cheese their whole being. I did not understand that video at all. I'm gonna eat this and then let's get ready for the gym.
Just a little bit chilly.
Stroll around the neighborhood. He went and dropped his clubs off at the course that he's going golfing, and then we walked along the ocean. It was quite beautiful. We saw dolphins, which that was cool. I've only seen dolphins one other time in real life. They're just so like majestic. They just bring me so much joy because I feel like they're such a positive, loving creature. Do I know that for certain? No. But that's just the vibes I get from dolphins. So that was really cool to see. It was chilly, okay? Like I still had to bundle up. Not gonna lie, that's the first walk I've done outside in a long time because when we're back home and it's snowy, like ain't no way you're gonna see me outside. Anyways, Reese is out golfing now, so I'm gonna get ready a little bit for the day and then go check out the gym. I wanna put on some tunes. I'm using this like a concealer foundation stick by Merit for my base. Honestly, this is my new favorite makeup product. I'm gonna be bold and say it's gonna be my new for the entire year. I've seen it all over online. It's worth the hype. It just makes your skin look flawless, but it's still your skin, like it doesn't look like you have foundation on, which that's always my goal. Just applied it to the areas where I have some redness. So my cheek, nose. I'm also gonna do the corners of my eyes. You guys, I never usually put makeup products like up this close to my eyes because my under eyes get quite dry. This is the only makeup product ever doesn't crease and doesn't accentuate your lines under your eyes. If you have that issue, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I usually avoid putting makeup there because it bothers me so much. If you're a natural makeup vibe gal, I think you'd really love it. The shade I'm using is Sand. Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer in shade Light Medium. I always get a comment being like, wearing makeup to the gym, what the heck? Yeah, I don't ever really do super crazy sweaty workouts at the gym, and just getting ready for the day makes me feel more awake and more put together. I don't break out from wearing a little bit of makeup to the gym, so a little bit of blush, Morphe Cheek Thrills, and Beach Bonfire. This is my first time in South Carolina. It's very beautiful. Later when Reese is finished golfing, we're gonna go into, I forget what it's called, but it's an area where there's some shopping, restaurants. We're gonna check it out. Huda Beauty setting powder. Then I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit, curl my lashes, and call it a day. Do a little spritz. This is my all-time favorite perfume. Mixture between vanilla and just amazingness. Flower Bomb. Oh. When I smell something, it really brings me back to a moment. It reminds me of something. So I want to have a signature scent, so then when someone smells it, they're like, oh yeah, that's Christina. A little bit of an adventure going to this gym. Driving here kind of sketches me out a little bit. I'm not a strong driver to begin with. Yeah. You know, I'm a grown woman. I can do it. We can do it, Christina. We'll do it. We'll do it. You know, you're a grown woman. Okay, for our pre-workout snack, chomps. And then in my water bottle, I did put one of these. They're Protein Plus electrolytes from Array. It's a raspberry yuzu flavor. Tastes delicious. You know how some electrolytes can be like super salty? It's mildly salty. 15 grams of protein. I guess while I'm here, I can share the supplements I brought. Pretty much all the exact same things I take when I'm at home. We drove, so I was able to bring pretty much everything. 99 extra tea. It's lemon balm and valerian. Honestly, I swear by this to help you get to sleep. It's all natural. You don't wake up feeling groggy. Love this. And I love sipping on a warm beverage at night. I also brought this lavender superfood latte by Bloom. I haven't had this one specifically from them. From Armor Colostrum. Colostrum is considered a superfood, great for gut health, inflammation. I'm a little bit out of routine eating the foods you don't usually eat, so my bathroom schedule can get a little. So I like to bring these. They work, okay? But it's not a laxative, so it's not like you're gonna be running to the washroom. It's just, they work, but they're gentle. They're good. Creatine gummies, love these. Eating out, you're eating foods that you don't usually eat, and I find whenever I eat out I feel kind of blah and I get bloated and it doesn't feel nice. These, amazing. Probiotics, some more electrolytes. Oh, this is a new supplement that I've been taking from Array. It's their MB1. Optimizes your metabolic burn. What I've really noticed is over the holidays and even eating out, I tend to get puffy, feel inflamed and bloated very easily. This has really helped prevent that. I feel less inflamed, less puffy, less bloated as well. Honestly, really enjoy these. Probably gonna be a regular in my supplement routine. And that's it. Pretty much everything that I take at home. This is always the funniest part. Pretending I'm leaving and then having to get the camera. Okay, gals, we made it. We're in the parking lot and you know what time it is? It's officially time to get pumped up for the gym. Know your opinion. Do you think this is a pump up song? I'm really feeling it, so it's gonna pump me up, but traditionally, I guess I wouldn't call it a pump up song. I love this song. No, not this one. Poppin'. This is more of a traditional pump up song, I guess. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Don't put a bad bitch in the friend zone. Oh, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep though? When I tell people this, most people don't agree with me, but Jack Harlow, it's just his vibe. Like, his songs are really good. I'm not gonna even put this in the vlog because Jack Harlow will never see this, but if he did, I would be very embarrassed. Anyways, I don't know what type of equipment I have here, so I don't know what we're gonna do today. You know me, usually it's a full body or booty day. It looks a lot warmer outside than it is. Like, it's quite cold, but the sun's out, it's beautiful. And so let's go get our sweat on. Let's go work out. I've been doing this upper body combination, so shoulders, some triceps. I'm using 5 pounds. I don't use too heavy of weights when I work my upper body because I'm not looking to grow my muscle, more tone and sculpt, get a good burn in. If you want to grow your muscles, I would suggest pushing to failure and lifting heavier weights, but that's not my goal, so. Before I change out of this, I wanted to do an OOTD. Don't sleep on Aritzia activewear. Very good quality, it's super cute, and it's cheaper than like Lulu and some of the other activewear brands. Honestly, the best feeling changing into loungewear. Oh, that gym was a lot nicer than I expected, to be honest. I wanted to explain more of what I was doing for you guys. I tried to in the beginning, then I got busy, and I'm like feeling a little awkward in the gym, you know? I'm like, not this comfortable, just chatting to my camera in front of other people. I don't want to disturb their workout, you know? Everyone did have earphones in, but I'm like, still, like, I want to be respectful of other people. So I also had a cute little coffee shop / grocery store. I went and got 2 very random items. First item, some milk for matcha lattes. And then I got a bottle of red. I'm not a huge drinker, but when I do, 2 alcoholic beverages like really hit my soul. That's a nice bottle of dry red wine, preferably Cabernet Sauvignon. I really like it when a red wine tastes like oaky. And it really, when you drink it, you can really feel those tannins. Like, you're like, just hits my soul, as well as an extra dirty gin martini. Like, whew. I almost want to go and get the ingredients for that because, you know, we're on vacation, kind of. I consider this more of a change of location for me because I still am working. More vacation for my husband because he gets to do his number one passion in life, which is golf. Very much go through seasons with drinking. There's some times where I'll have a drink maybe a few times a week. Then there's other times I literally will go cold turkey and not drink for months on end. I really just kind of tune into how I'm feeling. Health is a whole umbrella, okay? It's not only your physical, also your mental, spiritual. And having a really good glass of red or an extra dirty martini just hits my soul. Enough of my tangent. Let's get into lunch. This is what we're having for lunch. Before we left, I did some meal prepping and I meal prepped noodle jars. That's what this is. I only had half of it yesterday, so I'm gonna have the other half for lunch. Yeah, it's quite delicious. Recipe is posted on Instagram if you wanted to check it out. Shameless plug right there. Okay, so what you're looking at right here, a chicken pad thai. Instead of the traditional rice noodles, I like using glass noodles. More of a chewier texture. They don't fall apart as much. You overcook them. It tastes very similar to pad thai. It's the first time making this, so I was surprised with just how similar it tastes. It's delish. Highly recommend. I'm also having it with a cream soda Zevia. Enjoy this, get some work done on my computer. Yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I think Reese and I are gonna go explore a little bit tonight, so I'm excited. We're gonna walk the streets of South Carolina. We'll see what we get up to. Afternoon break and having an afternoon snack, Greek yogurt bowl. So just plain Greek yogurt mixed in some chocolate almond colostrum. I mentioned it earlier, there's so many benefits of colostrum. I listened to a podcast on it a while back and it was very educational and I learned a lot about it, so I can link that podcast. Great for gut health, great for inflammation. Those are two big things that I like to take supplements for because it's what I struggle with. I get puffy or inflamed really easily. This sounds like really lame. The yogurt bowl is kind of, it feels like dessert to me. Like I look forward to my yogurt bowl. I think Reese is gonna get back from golf around 4, so are any of your guys' husbands or boyfriends, significant others absolutely obsessed with golf? I swear it's his number one love in life. It goes golf and me. Just kidding, I'm number one obviously. Right, Reese? Secure the goods. Standing right beside the camera. So, how's the wine? I wish it had a little bit more of like an oaky flavor, but so we decided to stay in and cook in tonight. So we're doing a classic ground beef cottage cheese bowl, so that's what we're cooking up here. Oh, we need some tunes. One of my favorite date nights is actually staying in and cooking, having a glass of wine, listening to some good music, you know, just making dinner a vibe. I didn't really want to pick up all the spices for what I usually use in the ground beef though, so we're just doing this salsa. Ooh, this is a good one. Matchbox 20. Reese has some good dance moves, so I wish I could show y'all. Everyone has a signature dance move. This is Reese's signature dance move. Arms up, a little sweat, signature dance move. Outside, inside the rain. Okay, we realized that the oven here is weak. Like when I broil at home, it can cook sweet potato in probably like 10 minutes. I think it's gonna be like a solid 20, so we're gonna play some cards to kill some time. So what's the name of the game? Should we play euchre? Ooh, that's another good song. I haven't heard the song since before. That is so bold. They don't know what that means. They don't play euchre.
Well, they know it's good.
I don't have a heart. Yes. Yeah, let's check on the sweet potatoes. Nothing fancy, but you know, sometimes the simpler is just it, you know? Ground beef, cottage cheese, avocado, sweet potato. Had pineapple that I was debating on putting in it. It's actually really good. I just wasn't feeling it. If you haven't tried this yet, this is your sign. The hot honey and cottage cheese makes it. And we used to have it like every night. Hey guys, officially that time of the night. We're having a bowl of grapes for a little after dinner sweet treat, which I know sounds lame, but a really good crunchy green grape. Like it actually does hit the spot. I'm having a night-night tea, piping hot. I have a few toxic traits. One of them is I can't wait for hot beverages to cool down, so I just like sip immediately and burn my entire mouth.
I'm trying not to like.
You're just like wiggling over there. Anyways, I had fun hanging out with you gals. I missed you. It was good seeing you again. Any other videos that you'd like to see from me, let me know. See you guys soon.